Welcome, Soleil here. This is Conscious Relationships, and we are in a totally different setting today. Celebrating beautiful season, before winter, where everything is so warm and cozy and very beautiful. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? Most of the time, people wonder and ask, how can I get rid of my feelings? How can I stop my emotions, because they hurt so much? How can I? People use the word coping. Coping is like dealing with that in a way that is, well, I don't like it, but I have to deal with this. But actually, the most important thing is when you can connect with your own emotions, with your feelings, and stay with them. It's a combination of being grounded and allowing yourself to connect with how you're feeling inside, and also dealing with the hurt. You may feel overwhelmed sometimes with emotions, but actually that is the best way that you can process what has been going on with you. I know it's not something that we look for, but many people try to avoid. There is a lot of resistance about feeling because sometimes people say, I don't want to go that way because if I start crying, I will never stop. Well, yeah, I understand completely, but yeah, you may cry a lot, but eventually you're gonna stop. That is not happens. Sometimes people kind of cry all the time because this is something going on that needs to be addressed, needs to be recognized and accepted. So what does it mean accepting how we feel? Is is an acceptance that requires, a very generous view, because it's not only accepting what happened, accepting the fact that we may be heartbroken, and is also accepting that it hurts. It's not just the idea that people may have that if I accept something, then I shouldn't be feeling this way. Well, actually, that's not how it happens. We surrender to reality. We accept that things are in a way that we don't like. And we also accept that it hurts and actually it sucks. Yeah. And this is total acceptance. And it requires a practice of every day, because in your mind, your thoughts are going to, drive you crazy, because you're going to keep going to the old story about what happened and why that happened. What could have been done in a different way so my ex didn't, that didn't have to go, all that. So it's like sometimes it's hard to explain because we are dealing with something that no one talks about to us when we were growing up. Dealing with hurt, dealing with disappointment, dealing with frustration in a way that is really dealing with, but accepting it. It's not just dealing to, okay, get rid of it. So I would like to tell you a story. Well, it's actually my own story, how I got into this particular field, helping people to understand how they feel, their emotions, what happened in life. Actually, it's been by me observing nature, being in nature and observing how life happens. And I learned so much about it. And today I would like to share with you how, what I learned from water. If we can connect with the flow of water and observe how water behaves, when there are obstacles. So I'm going to show you in this video how that happened. So here we are in this beautiful creek. See how water flows. There's a rock, Look what water does. It goes around, doesn't struggle, and keep running down. So instead of arguing with whatever obstacle, is finding the way to keep flowing, to keep running down the stream. This is what water does. It goes around, doesn't struggle with any obstacle, just find a way, the easy way to keep flowing down and keep going forward, always. So that could be a very good lesson to remember. When you're feeling sad, down, when you feel like life doesn't make any sense, go for a hike in nature and try to be close to water and use your senses, your sense of smell, the texture. You can take a leaf and, feel the temperature, the shape, the texture, and everything, and feel connected to what is around you. When we are in nature, something really magical happens because we forget that we have this life where, our routines that sometimes we don't even think about it. But when we are in nature, we reconnect to what is real. Even time change when we are, on a path, when we are, living in the present moment, paying attention to what is in front of us instead of trying to avoid going into the mind and engaging with, the usual thoughts of every day. So that is very good, when if you can, spend time outside in nature, anywhere, could be just a park, anywhere that is near you, or you can just take a hike, go somewhere and spend some hours or even the day. Well, hope this is okay. Remember to subscribe to my channel and follow the link below for the free ebook that I'm offering today. And it's yours, it's free. It's all about how to deal with a broken heart. There are 5 steps to soothe the pain of the broken heart. Okay, bye-bye now. Namaste.